One of the best strikers in the lightweight division. Enter Ignacio Bahamondes, affectionately known as Nacho there in Chicago, Illinois. He started training under Mike Valley when he was 17. He moved to the U.S. at 16 D.C. He was crying himself to sleep every night. And now, a decade or so later, he's on the cusp of lightweight contention.
Yeah, he's a very smart kid. And he believes that his fight IQ is what allows for him to find a lot of success inside the octagon, outside of his tremendous striking. But he said the encouragement he got watching Belal Muhammad become world champion is truly what propels him forward. He thinks that at some point, he can bring another belt to Chicago.
And he has a son now, Santino Bahamondes. He actually joked with us. He said, how funny would it have been if I went with an American name like Cody Bahamondes? Santino sounds better. All right, so with much fanfare, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on fight night.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of times, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Paddy the Paddy Pimblett, ready to make a statement here tonight. Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ignacio Bahamondes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go, La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes. The name is fun to say, but as we get going here with round 1, he's got to get that striking going and make a statement here.
Okay, he's got to make a statement. You know, he's training out of that gym in Chicago. He is the product of that coaching staff. They have worked tirelessly to help this kid become the fighter that we see today. And now they've turned him into one of the best in the world. It's amazing to watch.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. Well, got to be empowered. Huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Some real power shots here. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Great single.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas. He lands another takedown there.
I mean, he keeps doing it.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Side control, DC used to love that side guard. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
I need you to scramble.
Half guard now. Full guard now. Let's see what he can do with it. Bahamondes going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
One round down. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. And even though Bahamondes' life hasn't been long yet, he is a lifelong striker. I mean, he's got 20 years of striking reps.
Yeah. And you can see it in his movements, John. You can see it in the feints. He doesn't waste any action. He tries to do everything right.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Pimblett goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet.
Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
Fighters in half guard. Side control now. Seconds now to go in the round.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get
You
his
gotta be
knees.
kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now. Pimblett's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
First, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Back and forth we go. All right, Ignacio Bahamondes, the Chilean kickboxer, with as many striking tools in his arsenal as anyone in this lightweight division.
Yeah, he's got it all, John. And he switches stances constantly. I believe he switches as much as anyone we have in the UFC. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Ankle pick. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Nice body shot. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Feint left there by Ignacio Bahamondes.
I mean, look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's gonna start looking at like that too very soon. If he takes any more of those inside kicks.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Bahamondes. Nice transition. Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam. Oh, the Undertaker has gone to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Nice hook. Another hook lands there by Bahamondes. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just missing on the high kick there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Now a leg kick. Oh! All right, time.
Both are tough. Both durable. Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Ooh! Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? I mean, I can't relate next-level toughness to somehow survive that onslaught.
I mean, it looked like the fight was over. But because of his toughness, because of his awareness, he wasn't able to take the follow-up shot that would end the fight.
Got the single collar tie. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard.
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Undisputed king of the lightweights.
The lightweight champion of the world once again, surprising everybody. He shuts up the haters, and now he takes the title home.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ignacio Bahamondes.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch